Hello guys, welcome to Synflorist. I'm your host. In today's video I want to discuss a matter which for many watch collectors is of high importance. Everything I say in this video is purely from my point of view and how I see things. I'll be discussing the kind of watches which for me are perfect as they give the great balance of enjoyment and investment value. The watches under question are those discontinued, classic and vintage timepieces. They represent fantastic value, the value which is more sustainable. The example is the watch I'm showing you today, Rolex GMT Master 2, reference 16710, so-called Pepsi. This example is interesting because it's A, discontinued, B, is one of the very last watches from the 16710 production line, and C, it features a transitional movement and error stick dial which makes it even more collectible and simply great in terms of investment. I love this kind of watches simply because they are the safest investment and they are incredibly wearable in terms of daily wearing. These are the watches you can wear every day and you don't need to worry about scratching them. The more you wear it, the more character it gets and more special it becomes. You'll notice the fading bezel insert and after a while the patina on the hands, dial, etc. My main problem with modern sports watches like Rolex and Patek Philippe is that majority of people that buy a rare watch at retail price is afraid of wearing it because, as they say, it will lose its value. For me, if you do like so, you should not be called a watch collector but a watch investor. For me, being a watch collector should be feeling comfortable in buying watches. There should be some degree of sustenance that come with each watch purchase. I can't imagine being comfortable with buying a watch which I probably never wear, only because light scratches will make it less valuable or desirable for other people. That's where vintage, classic and discontinued watches come into play really. You can enjoy them every day. They steadily increase in value. They are more like a blue chip investment. The only movement in value is caused by how many pieces are available for sale and not by the limited supply which is controlled by watch brands like Rolex and Patek Philippe. You simply cannot buy these watches brand new in store anymore, nowhere. Everyone from the watch world is aware of how much is the ceramic Daytona going for on pre-owned market on the popular watch sites. Imagine if Rolex decided to increase the supply of this model so it's available in each and every Rolex boutique. The price on pre-owned market would definitely level out to retail price, so if you pay £22,000 for the ceramic Daytona, let's say, it would possibly drop down to original retail price, which is circa, I guess, £9,500. I'm not sure about this one. So in such scenario seems highly unlikely but not impossible to happen. That's why, as for me, I will stick to discontinued classic watches when it comes to my purchases. However, you don't need to be strict about everything. Just make sure you do your homework as always to avoid any disappointment and buyer's remorse. You know, as a fellow watch guy, I would suggest you looking out of the box and looking for some finer pieces that you can find on pre-owned market. And with this bit I'm showing you today, the Pepsi, the transitional movement Pepsi and stick dial. The watch is simply stunning because of its history and its heritage, and also this watch is as I remember, is 2007. That's one of the very last ones from this production line before ceramic GMTs came into play. So the watch from 2007 has nicely faded bezel insert, which for me is just the thing that I'm always looking for when buying or looking for a classic / vintage piece. These little things, they make watch collecting so nice and so satisfying. So remember guys to think outside the box. Okay guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe to See Through Wrist and stay tuned for more. Bye!